Here I am standing on my own, no one by my side. Only weaker men have tried, none have reigned victorious. I will be just fine.
All right, we're back with the last of the preliminary action for Redzone here at AFPL HAVOC event number 2 in the beautiful Fairfield Extreme Park in California. It's right off the freeway. It's right in between San Francisco and Sacramento. Yeah, right next to like Six Flags theme park. Great location. So Norcal Factors 3 guns up, losing 2 bodies off the break, which is going to really open the door for Freight Train Sahara to get up into that buzzer. Looks like Norcal Factors forced to concede. So Freight Train Sahara first to go up on the board, 1-0 after that quick concede.
Freight Train Sahara takes that first point.
Are they allowed to coach in Redzone and the other? What's the other one?
No, we don't have coaching in 5-man.
5-man, no coaching? Okay.
Yeah, they used to have it, like for the professional tournaments, they used to be able to have coaching, but over the last couple years, they've kind of dumbed it down, or not dumbed it down, but they've switched it down to make more emphasis on player communication.
Yeah,
And I think that's the best way to do it, especially for the younger players. But, you know, like I said, we've got that 7-man event coming up, which is going to be crazy exciting. 15 balls
time, right?
a second.
Is this going to be the first 7-man event?
Yeah, the first one that we've hosted.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a hybrid between X-Ball and the old 7-man days. So we got 15 balls a second, uncapped semi-automatic.
Nice.
Or not 15 balls a second, semi-automatic. And we're trying to decide if we want to do sideline coaching or like bleacher coaching. Because if the crowd gets to coach, you get counter coaching too. Yeah, you got people talking trash. It's great. All right, so 3 guns up again on by both teams. As Freight Train Sahara sending Lexi Cheshire up into the center of the field. They're trying to see if she's going to be able to get a shot and win that gun battle against Tier Mir to try to get up into the buzzer there. All right, so she's trying to pick her shot as it looks like, Norcal. Yeah, Norcal Factor making a nice move, forcing Freight Train to submit that point. So it looks like we're going to be tied 1-1 right now. 1 minute and 26 seconds remaining, so still more than enough time to completely blow this game open. Oh, man. Yeah, so I'm hoping we get a little bit of a breeze, just not quite as windy as yesterday.
Yeah, no wind, just a breeze. There's no breeze. It's flat.
Yeah, those breezes feel real nice. They're just rare. We got to get lucky.
Yeah.
All right, so 30 seconds left to the start of our next spin here. And this one is brought to you by Underprivileged, Afflicto, TimeToPaintball.com. That's T2PB.com. Armed Force Paintball Store down in Delville, Alabama. That's Rob Lennon. And he actually just opened his first paintball park. So congratulations to Rob. Hope you guys are doing well down there. We look forward to seeing you again. And make sure you guys keep an eye on the East Coast Fury series where we've got another event going out at Nitro Paintball down in Canton, Georgia. All right, body dropping off for Norcal Factor as they were not able to make it to the buzzer alive. They've got more players spinning back out as it's up to Freight Train to try to jump that gap and get it in.
1 minute.
Nope. All right, so Freight Train going up by 1 more point, forcing Norcal Factors to concede another one.
1 minute, 10 seconds remaining in this match.
Yeah, so that, that spin was only like 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah, so we get, especially if you guys have not played Redzone before, you get a ton of paintball in playing these events. You get to play a ton of games. And it is like, I've been playing paintball for 15 years.
30 seconds.
I think the most exciting format I've ever played was Redzone.
You're playing a lot.
Yeah, well, play for the summers, take the winters off, or just train in the winters.
2 minutes.
Courtesy of Norcal
Play in
Factor.
Malaysia, take a year off. Play in Europe, take a year off. Pretend that I'm still involved.
Are you playing?
Not currently, no. I haven't played since World Cup in Malaysia 2015. That was my last.
Wow. Okay, it's been a while.
Yeah, it was my last event. I'm getting a little rusty. Probably getting rusty. All right, so it is again still 2-1 in favor of Freight Train Sahara. Still no buzzer hits in this game, though. So nobody's yet to be able to get to the middle of the field alive. As we will see if Norcal Factors can make that happen in order to take a lead. So how many different types of paint do you guys produce now?
For the Defy line, we have three different grades right now. We have the field grade, we have the pro grade, and then we have the tournament grade. We also have we started off with WPN, so we were the
1 minute.
exclusive distributor for WPN North America.
Okay.
And then we pretty much we bought WPN, and then we decided to bring out our own line. WPN was being made by a company in Taiwan. Then we decided that we wanted to bring out our own paint, be able to manufacture our own paintball to whatever our specifications, our own formulas, our shell.
30
And
seconds.
yeah, we got about 4 machines running right now.
Oh, wow.
Making paint, so we're able to make a lot of paint right now.
So I gotta ask, how often do you guys clean the molds to prevent paint from shrinking when you guys are making it?
To be honest, I don't have that answer, but I know it's very often.
This thing is, I would love to see how
I
often
haven't
you guys
been out
clean
there.
those.
I know I don't fly out to
10
the manufacturer. I stay here.
More on the marketing side.
I'm more in the sales and marketing,
I gotcha.
but we do a lot of R&D.
Research and development. That's gotta be
we
so
do a
much
lot of
fun.
R&D
I love R&D and paintball.
in-house.
All right, Freight Train Sahara making a really big move up into the 50 off the break. It looks like both teams
1 minute.
still have 3 bodies alive. 1 minute left in the match. Norcal Factor mounting up towards the center of the field, going to try to see if they can block off the run. All right, let's see if Freight Train's going to be able to make it happen as he's locked in a gun battle with the Dorito. Lexi is moving her way into the snake side insert bunker, which might open up the door. Oh, looks like he took a couple shots to the back from that Dorito side. So Freight Train down a body. It's going to be up to Lexi to try to see if she can get into that buzzer as a big move trying to bunker nobody. Straddling that pill a little bit, eating a few balls. Lexi's got the world in her hand, which forces Norcal Factor to concede again. So Freight Train Sahara up by another point.
All right, 28 seconds remaining.
All right, 28 seconds left in the match. 3-1 in favor of Freight Train Sahara.
1 and 28 seconds
But,
remaining.
you know, just like we saw last time,
Ready
Freight
to
Train
go
Sahara,
to,
Come back.
you know, yeah,
pick up a bunker?
I mean, Norcal Factors, all they got to do is get one buzzer hang and they'll be in the lead. Or they'll be able to tie it up.
Yep. Yeah, we do a lot of testing. It took us about a good 6 months before we got the tournament grade paint to where we really wanted it to show it. So,
No, I'd believe it. Lots of tweaking the formula, different phosphates.
And then it's not. You can't just make 1,000 balls and test them. You actually have. We made about a full skid. We test it, send it out to different. I have different fields to test it, and then they come back and tell me what they like, what they don't like.
Oh,
What
excellent.
needs to be changed. And then the size of the ball, they didn't want it too small. Most paint out there like 7.9, 7.6.
Yeah, you want to keep it right in that
We're
middle of the
trying-
low
yeah,
80s.
So we got it to about 84, 684, and now.
Yeah, I mean, that's the barrel size that I sell most by far and away. Is I get a lot of requests for the 680s and 685s.
Yep.
I go through tons of the 685s.
And then the shell adding right to our shell. The way it breaks, it shatters. So when it hits, it just shatters into.
I noticed it's been breaking on a lot of the bunkers again too, which is a really good sign.
Yeah, no, and
That's right about where you want it, especially to be able to hold up in this
people have
heat.
been surprised. They've actually shot our tournament paint out of blowbacks, spiders, tipmans, also, and
Oh yeah,
kind of
yeah, I've seen those
surprised
videos.
that
It
not a lot of
survives through
balls
those
are breaking
spiders.
yeah, the balls are not breaking in.
30
Yeah.
seconds.
Hey man, that's
But
the name of
they
the game.
break
If
on
you
impact.
can, if you can break on target, not in your gun,
Yep.
that'll keep you alive.
That's one thing people are liking about this paint.
All right, so just a few seconds left to the start of this last spin, and it sounds like 28 seconds remain in this
14
match.
seconds till we get going.
So if Norcal Factors are going to make anything happen, this is going to be the time to do it. Because if they go down by any more points, they won't be able to come back and tie it within a single buzzer hit. So, all right, let's give it just a few more seconds here. Make sure that bunker's all stapled down here. Yeah, make sure that pins up after he straddled it for a little bit. Just got all up in its
Okay, we're gonna
business.
test audio real quick.
All right, doing a little bit of a technical check here with an audio check. And in the meantime, let's talk to you guys a little bit about some of the other events coming up. We've also got the AFPL event in Panama, which is going on January 13th and 14th, which is going to be in the Panama Paintball Club in Panama City, Panama, down in South America. John, am I going to that one? Yes! I finally got him to say it. I'm going to South America. All right.
You need me to go too? I can fly with you.
Yeah. Just bring
I can
Dave.
go promote to Five Paintball.
Yeah. Say you gotta bring all the paint down.
Yeah.
All right.
They are
So
the sponsor.
yep. Another big shout out again to the FXX crew. Thank you so much for having us out here. This is a fantastic field to be at. We
Venue's
really
pretty
do love
good.
being down here.
Good venue.
Yeah. Great
First time
venue.
here.
Also great food.
Great food, tacos.
Yeah,
You
they were
got,
doing like lumpada after
then
the.
you got Filipino food. You
yeah.
got some Vietnamese food here.
Yeah, we got a nice, good mixed stuff going on
Tacos,
down here today.
burgers.
Yeah, so thanks for Ken and Kiko, Freddie the Ref and Alex, Olive, Istigre, Perlita.
Perlita.
Yeah, we really do appreciate all the work you guys do for us. Thank you very much for hosting this beautiful event.
Yeah.
All right.
Redzone.
Yeah, so still a little bit more of a sound check thing going on here. As you can see that graphic now for the Panama on the screen. Looks like we've got a buzzer that was getting hammered a little bit too much for the
Too hard.
concede. All right, so we're working out what to do without some of the additional referee hardware. But it sounds like we're going to be able to control everything remotely from the board here. So as long as she gives the signal, we will go ahead and notch out where the points go to and get the clock counting down so everybody on the field knows exactly what's going on. So hopefully we should be able to get you guys spinning in the next few seconds here so we can wrap up the end of the preliminary rounds and then get everybody ready for the semifinals and final matches.
Is that all today?
Yeah, we're going to be finishing up this bracket today. And then
okay,
tomorrow is going to be Division 4.
Okay.
Hopefully that it happens before the inevitable heat death of the universe. And it sounds like that's right on the way because it's got to be over 100 now. As much as I love playing paintball, I'm kind of glad I'm not playing in this weather. Got to say, I like my shaded area and my shorts.
If you're not following us yet, make sure to follow Defy Sports on Instagram, Facebook. We do a lot of giveaways, raffles.
Oh, nice. What kind of stuff do you guys give away?
Paint. We cases of paint. We
Oh,
do,
nice. I got to get in on that.
giveaways. Yeah, we do tournament paint. Well, right now we have special offers. Anybody want to test our paint and purchase a case? We actually ship it for free. So you don't have
Really?
to
You
worry
guys
about
got
the
free
shipping.
shipping on
Shipping's
cases
not
of
free
paint?
on paintballs.
Wow.
So we cover the shipping right now.
Yeah, I got to grab a couple of those for sure. I just don't think I can fly back with it.
I'll ship it to you.
That'd be great. All right, so here comes what might be the end of the match. Freight Train Sahara up 3-1 on the left side of the field here, as Norcal Factor is doing everything they can to get that buzzer. Looks like they were not able to get the buzzer. She's saying that they did concede. Oh, so Freight Train Sahara, in order to try to keep their lead, they actually conceded with 2 people alive, which is a penalty. You can only
See, I don't get this. So what happened?
So they had 2 people left alive.
Okay.
And they tried to concede the point, but you can only concede if you've got 1 player or less left alive.
1 player less.
Yeah, so it should have been, or it would have under normal circumstances been a buzzer hang for a Norcal Factor. So it might be a tied game. I'm interested in see exactly how they're going to rule this. All right, so the coaches talking to the refs, trying to see if everybody knows what's going on here. All right. So our head ref, Michaela Welcome's doing a great job today out here, letting everybody know what's going on. Yeah, so it looks like the ruling is that Freight Train conceded with 2 bodies alive.
All right, so 15 seconds remaining.
15 seconds
Factor
remaining in the
6.
game. It looks like it's...
Freight Train Sahara 3. Norcal Factors.
Whoa.
I conceded before he hit the buzzer, so he got around the dead.
Because it was...
5-5 right now, before even the red zone going off.
All right, so everybody's making sure everybody knows what the score is going on right now. I had it written down 3-1 because we didn't have any buzzer hits. All right, yeah, so a little bit of a mishap in communication between the coach they had on the field to the captain in the pits after exactly how the format was going to operate once the buzzer wasn't active. So now that we're getting a little bit more communication going on, I mean, worst case, it's still tied.
Yeah.
So, nobody's losing a very big advantage here. It's probably going to end up with the last team to concede is going to be the one that have to leave it. All right, so Freight Train getting back, going to go ahead and get their heads ready up to finish up this match. And then we're going to go ahead and confirm the scores here. And I think we have 15 seconds left in the game.
6, Freight Train Sahara 3.
All right, so it is Norcal Factor 6, Freight Train Sahara 3. Looks like they were able to get a couple of buzzer hits in that.
No, that should be 5 to 3.
10 seconds.
All right, so the referee's making sure they've got everything well marked down on the field. And here's the game. 15 seconds left. Let's see if Freight Train's going to be able to come back and finish this up. 10 seconds left as a buzzer hit. So Freight Train, another two. Another two for Freight Train as he's going to go ahead and try to finish up the last of everybody on the field as that is the end of the clock. All right, so one buzzer hit. So looks like 6-5. Congratulations, Norcal Factor going up against Freight Train Sahara. And that wraps it up for the preliminary action here. Signing off for prelims at AFPL HAVOC event number 2. My name is Griffin, and make sure you guys stay tuned back in for finals action in just a moment.
Underneath the ground began to shake. My heart it